should not ask. It is wrong to know what end the gods will have given to me, all to you. O Lucanoi, and do not try Babylonian calculations. How much better it is to endure whatever will be.
Whether Jupiter has allotted more winters of the last, which now weakens the Syrian sea against opposing rocks. Be wise, strain your wines, and because of bright life.
Cut short long-term hopes. While we are speaking, envious life will have fled. Seize the day, trust in the future as little as possible. This was what we have learned from our course, and this is what we have brought about from it.
Gather ye rosebuds while they may. All time is still a flying. And this same flower that smiles today, tomorrow will be dying. Spending time with what I like would be seize the day. Or maybe trying something new would be seize the day. Before the time runs out. Achieving self-realization, it is my goal for my life. Whatever circumstances, let's be part of myself and be proud of myself. Even if I'm locked up by me or locked up by others. Try not to blame what I've got, but try to appreciate it. I know it is not easy, but hey, listen. The possibility is ready to be reality. Then be not coy, but use your time. And while it may, go marry. For having lost, but once you're prime, you may forever tarry. The reason why I decided to sing a song, because I like to sing a song. How good, how bad, it's not matter. Singing a song is matter. So, what I gotta do? What a man gotta do.
About 1-2 times, don't need to question the reason I'm yours. I'm yours. I move the earth to lose a fire just to see you smile. It's got no flaws, no flaws. I'm not trying to be your part-time lovers. Tie me up for the full time. I'm yours, all yours. So what a man gotta do? What a man gotta do to be totally locked up by you? What a man gotta say? What a man gotta do to be your last good night and your first good day? So what a man gotta do? What a man gotta do to be totally locked up by you? What a man gotta do? What a man gotta do to be totally
Doesn't matter how many times you fail, but how many times you get back up. And fake it till until you make it. You will make it.
Because we are food for worm. Because, believe it or not, each of us in this room is one day going to stop breathing, turn cold, and die. Carpe diem. Seize the day, boys. Make your life extraordinary.
So what a man gotta do? What a man gotta do to be totally loved by you?
To put, to rot all that was not life. And not, when I had come to die, discover that I had not lived.
Could we ever catch the moment if we kept staying in the same past, not even trying to put into action? What if we could visit a new place and make memories? Or why don't we go to the place we know and make memories? The image of people trying shines more than people who do not try at all. I realize again that everything can be achieved only by doing it. O me, O life. Of the questions of these recurring, of the endless train, of the faithless, of cities filled with the foolish, what good meet this O me, O life? The answer that you're here. That life exists, an identity, that the powerful play goes on, and you may contribute a verse. The reason why I took pictures of this scenery is that as time goes by, the seasons change. So the scenery becomes different every time you see it. So every time the scenery changes, it shows that time does not stop for anyone, and this moment is not staying forever. That is the main reason why I took pictures of these sceneries. So, what will be your verse?
Have we but word enough in time? This coin is lady, or no crime. We would sit down and think which way to walk and pass our long loved day. We are young men, but do we have endless time and space? I don't think so. Life is short, however, and opportunities must be seized. Are you still hesitating about what to do? It can be a sin if you hesitate to try something new just because you're shy about it. Few months ago, I fell in love with fishing. In the past, I used to waste my time playing games and looking at my phone in my bedroom all day. While fishing, I learned how vast the outside world was. And as I thought about my wasted time in the past, I realized the value of time and started enjoying this precious moment. I figured I had to act without procrastination. But am I back? I always hear time swing the chariot hurrying near. And yonder, all before us lie deserts of vast eternity. Now let us purchase while we may, and now like Amherst bird of prey. Rather at once our time devour. Would I be able to catch a fish if I had only been laying in my bedroom? It's not easy to catch a fish. You have to be very patient, and it's a race against time. The same goes for our life. You will miss out on lots of opportunities if you just let your time waste it. You have to seize this moment now. Through the iron gates of life, thus, though we cannot make our sun stand still, yet we will make him run. Just like Andrew Marvel's poem, the times keep moving forward. I was in mind, I had to stop the negative thinking and will faithfully enjoy the time given from now on.
You seize the day based on your vision. Without a vision for your life and no deadlines, there is no call to action in your life. Don't ever say you don't have time for something you want to do. Of course, we never have time and we never have money for anything until we want to do, until we decide to, until we make it a priority.
If it's important to you, then what is more important than taking up your time and money right now? If that truly is more important than what it is that you want, then okay, then you should be happy with that. But that's probably not the case.
So, if something is important to you, and you want to create, and you want to make it happen, I can't think of anything that's more important than creating a fulfilled life. It's not only good for you, it's good for everybody. Then that needs to be at the top of your list, and you need to make time and make money to make that happen. So, what's stopping you? Seize the day. Go for it. You are okay to go right now.